guys, Doughboy here with you. Well, we're back on county line. We're down here on one of our fields that need plowing. I know, we did this the first episode you were with me, but, well, like I said, you know, it's farm work, man. Work needs done. If I'm gonna play this map, I need to keep up with it and get the work done, right? Well, anyway, I don't know, man, what to talk about, man. There's a lot going on here lately. First off, I'd really like to thank everybody for hanging in there and watching my videos. We've started to make a comeback, and I think word's getting out. The views have been great. That really helps feed my creative mind here and lets me continue to do these. So thanks for hanging out again. And sorry about some of the live streams we've been trying. Really trying to get on with Farmer Min's server, and I got a farm there. I've been working on it, and I don't know, there's just been things going on between the server, and you know, I found some key binding issues that were causing my FPS to be, you know, all but unplayable. Looks like I missed a spot. I'll have to grab that then. So, you know, hey, we try, and I'll keep trying to do live streams, and we'll get back with East Coast. Some of the, or Emerald Coast, sorry. Some of the weekends, man, things just been, between my health and trying to get things done around the house, and timing's just not been right. So I want to apologize. You know, the coffee and cereal with Doughboy just hasn't been happening like I'd like it to. But, you know, I'm doing all my exercises and my physical therapy and trying to get better so I can get back to work, because bills keep, you know, yeah, like, you know, we keep saying this here in the farm sim world, you know, the farm work needs to get done, and kind of boring it needs to get done. Well, you know, in real life, the bills need to get paid too. And me sitting at home and not working, well, not doing such a great job of getting the bills paid. So health-wise, well, I've been having some good days, more good days than bad, but I still can't seem to nail this thing. Just don't know what it is. You know, I had a good week last week. Pretty much every day I was feeling good. Was getting little things done around the house, and you know, able to keep up with video. Heck, I got, you know, I got kind of ahead videos, and you know, that's been great. And then next thing, wham, weekend hits, and I feel like crap. I didn't do nothing this past weekend. Didn't feel good. I was dizzy and tired. You know, I don't know. So I had PT today. Tomorrow I don't have anything. I got another PT session on Wednesday, and then a doctor's appointment Thursday, and hopefully they soon get this figured out, because, well, I want to get back to work. But Veterans Day today, as I'm recording this. Now, I know you won't watch this till Tuesday, but it is Veterans Day today, and you know, I feel blessed. I've got 2 veterans in the family. The wife, she's medically discharged from the Navy. She did all but 18 years, I believe it was, in the Navy, and my daughter's serving now in the Army National Guard. And so I'd just like to say to all those all those viewers, you know, that were veterans, and I know this just doesn't, I mean, you know, you have veterans in other countries too, but I'm not sure when they celebrate or what they do. But I'd like to say a personal thank you to all our veterans here in the United States, those that are serving, have served. Thank you for doing what you do so I can do what I do. I know it doesn't get said enough, and well, I really do appreciate it. Now, I can't speak for everybody in this country, and I wish I could. And you know, I'm not a veteran myself. I did not serve. Come from a long line of it. Grandparents did. You know, wife, now child. But I have seen. You know, I'm a family member of an active that was active duty, and I tell you what, I said, you know, it's not it's not all fun and games for the families either. So, you know, thank you to the families out there that, you know, keep the home front strong and are there for your sailor. No, it's not easy on their side either. I mean, that part I've lived, and I see what they go through when our veterans come home or our active members come home. But I tell you what, I wish there'd be something I could do, because my wife, she deals with it every day with the VA and her benefits, and she's injured, and while they don't do what they should do, and I feel horrible. I mean, I wish there'd be something more I could do, because you guys put your lives on the lines for us, and not many people can do that. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm a first responder and a firefighter, and when duty calls, yeah, I guess you could say I put my life on the line too. I run into burning buildings, but I never think of it that way. It's a job. I've got a job to do. I'm protecting my community, and I know our sailors think the same. But I, being one that has not served, I can't say it enough that I thank them for what they do. Without them, I wouldn't have the freedoms that I have now and be able to do what I enjoy doing. So, huge thank you goes out to all you veterans and all you active duty service members. Keep it up. And I pray every day that life gets easier for you guys, when your service is done. Because it's not right. It's just not right. But for what it's worth, I say thank you. And I appreciate what you've done for us. So I know it might not be worth a whole lot. It's my 2 cents, but I just want it to be known. So anyway, we're just trying to get this field plowed. I don't know what all we're going to get done today. I think I got one more field that needs to be addressed, and I'm not sure if it's a grass field or not. We'll look when we get done here. I'm half afraid, if it is in grass, I'm half afraid to touch it, because we're going to be doing some construction here on the farm when time allows, and well, that's where the construction's going to be. So I don't know. We'll see what we get done. But trying to get caught up here. I mean, I wanted to share this with you because it's a different field. We're kind of out in the boonies, and well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Nitro Dad really knocked it out the park with this here map. It's a really nice looking map, and I enjoy playing it. Well, obviously I enjoy playing it. I'm playing a single player mode here that we're doing recordings on for you all, and I'm also playing it in a multiplayer server, so I'm definitely enjoying it. So I'm trying to think, what else is there to talk about? Got some new stuff coming to the channel. With this, me being ahead, I want to try and work on it this week. I can't promise when it'll come out, but got a new little series that I'm going to be doing that we'll probably be doing live streams on it. We'll also be doing videos on it, but it's something completely different, something that I've never done in Farm Sim, and well, I'm going to give it an attempt. Completely different style of playing. Fix that. I think what else there is I wanted to talk about. Man, I should have taken notes. But what would be a Doughboy video if I actually took notes and, did something with a script? Wouldn't be off the cuff no more. That's for sure. But as far as character goes or roleplay goes, the farm's coming along good. I know last video you were with me. I thought, well, maybe we'd get some slurry on the ground and spread some slurry. Well, we do not have slurry, so previous owner did not leave us with any animals or any animal byproducts, so meaning poop. So we're gonna have to do this year's gonna have to be all store-bought chemical fertilizer, which no big deal. We've used it in the past. Sorry, as I grabbed a swig of tea. We've used it in the past, and I'm sure we'll use it again. So we're getting to the point here where it's almost impossible to. We're gonna soon just kind of freehand this last little bit in, I think. So yeah, but we're not gonna be able to do that. I know if we wanted some, we had talked to Cooter up there, Cooter Weiler. I know you got to ride with him and meet him the other day. And he said that we could have some of his if we wanted it, but I don't know. I think we're just gonna use chemical for now. We've got a nice sprayer up there in the shed, and I think we're just gonna use that and do it as we go. We are getting to the point here where we soon need to start getting some crops in the ground. I know we have some winter crops that are already in, but we got to soon, you know, get growing here. I'm not sure here. We'll take a look quick. We're a second day of spring, so we're still ahead of schedule. We'll be all right. Not where keep working at it and do what we can do. I hate starting a headland up here. We're going to end up at the top end of the field, but oh well, let's do it. Probably going to have to come around and put a second one in. But yeah, definitely been just been trying to keep busy and do what I can do with my medical condition. I've definitely been enjoying the playtime I'm getting. And we must be on a little bit of an incline. Yeah, we do have a little bit of an incline. Tractor's struggling. But, yeah, I've just kind of been hanging out. Trying to get done what I can get done. I hope you've all been enjoying the channels. I mean, we've been cranking away at the County Line series, at the Weiler Brothers series. Tried something new. Some of you liked it, some of y'all didn't. We did a little mini series because, well, like I said, the work needs to be done, and if I got to do it, I may as well record it. And I thought, well, maybe if, you know, since the channel's not monetized yet, maybe we'll slap some music to it and beat up the time a little bit. Maybe y'all would enjoy that. Well, like I said, some of y'all did, some of y'all didn't. So, not quite sure if we'll do that again. There was enough of you that did like it and enjoyed it. So I think we're going to do it again. We just probably won't do as many as I anticipated in doing that way. We were given another idea that we may try. And that's what I like. I mean, you guys all have ideas, and feel free to share them. I mean, I really do. I like it when the comments are listed. I keep hitting fence posts. I'm going to soon be replacing a whole line of fence. Oh, come on, get up there in the field. I definitely take your ideas to heart and see what we can do about, you know, incorporating them in the channel. So we may try that idea and see if that goes over any better or worse. I mean, personally, I like the mini episodes. I like to be able to, you know, listen to some music while I was working on it and getting ready for the next series. And man, there's a nice hill to climb here. Come on, buddy. I need to put in, let's bring this HUD up. I need to lock in some, oh, we do have four-wheel drive already locked in. Let's lock some diffs, see if that changes anything. That changed a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I like being able to listen to some music while the farm work was being done. And, you know, like I said, there's mods out there that kind of help us video creators along. We don't do all the farm work that we need to do to set up. But then again, you know, and flip side of that is then it takes the fun out of it. So, you know, I don't cheat my way through setup as much as I could because I enjoy playing them. It gives me an opportunity to actually play. And like I said, you know, I was playing it, so I figured, well, the farm work needed done. I may as well record it, and we time-lapsed it. And, well, like I said, some of y'all liked it, some didn't. So, we'll see what happens next time. I don't know. I may bring some around and do it again and go from there. But, so what do we got here? We got... I don't know what all's going on in the farm sim community. I mean, I'm not, you know, with the two major forums that I used to hang out in, the FSUK and ECSG, you know, with them being done, man, we are just dragging trying to climb this. Might need a bigger tractor to pull this plow. Shouldn't. I don't know, folks. But yeah, with those two forums kind of being dismembered, and you know, or not dismembered, but you know, shut down, I kind of get out of the loop. I don't get to hear as much anymore. So not quite sure what all's going on as far as in the community. Kind of let that up, you know. Farmer Klein's my guy now, you know. I go to him to see the new mods that are coming out and, you know, see what's new. And, you know, I'm a member of his Discord and a couple other Discord families. And, you know, I get the news, some news that way and try to pass them on as I can. But not quite sure. I do miss doing the live streams, though. I miss hanging out with y'all. So I'm going to make a better attempt to try to do that. I think I may try to do some during the week, too, if I'm home. You know, since I'm not working. I know some of y'all... It's kind of weird, you know. I thought about, well, why would I do live streams during the week when most of my viewers are in school? But then I thought about it, and I'm like, well, you know what? Some of the viewers might be in school, and some of them, you know, they might be getting off of school, because I know some of y'all don't catch my live streams normal times because you're sleeping. You know, you're across that big old pond that I can't swim across. So it might work out. So I figured, well, you know what? We'll try it. Try and do a live stream and see what kind of view rate we get, and go from there. Nothing else really new going on. I mean, we're trying to work on the house here a little bit here and there, get cleaned up, get ready for Thanksgiving, get ready to decorate for Christmas then afterwards. You know, it just scary thought with all those holidays being right around the corner and I'm not working, trying to find money to be able to give my kids a good Christmas, and being able to have the money to do things. It's just tough, real tough. And then the more you think about it, the more depressed you get. So I try not to, really try not to. That's pretty much where we're at here, you know, on the home front. Trying to do what we can do when we can do it. Let's check the menu here, see what we need to do. Stop the tractor so she don't roll away. Oh, thank you for saving. Oh, what else do we got to do? I know. Just plowed that. 13 needs plowed, but that's in grass. I'm tearing that up. So nothing else needs plowed except 4. And that's just, like I said, it's scary because, well, that's where the construction's going to happen. If I'm not mistaken, 4's in grass. Oh, maybe it's not. Well, let's roll over that way. We got to take the plow back anyway, so let's drive over by there and take a look at the field and see if I want to deal with it. I know we got some yards that need cleaned up. Well, just been parking stuff pretty much anywhere, here, there, and everywhere, and I can't be doing that. And I can't be blaming Jim Tom for it either, because, well, I think I'm pretty much to blame for just letting them park. I know we got to soon get ready to get some crops in the ground. Now that we got these plowed, we got to dig out the cultivator and get working on that. And we got some fertilizing that's going to need to be done. We'll have to deal with that. And then it's going to be a waiting game. We'll have to see what we can do to kill time. Am I going in the right direction? For some reason, I think I'm not. I am. We're all good. So we'll have to get that done, get the fertilizing done, then we can get out here and plant some seeds in the ground and see where this map takes us. You know, there's plenty to do on this map if you allow yourself to do it. I'm just not sure what all we're going to get fired up, what all we want to get rolling with. Haven't quite thought that far ahead yet. Dude, there's our spreader, and it's just kind of sitting there. We got to get it placed. Yep, we need to plow this field. We limed it, so we may as well plow it. So, let's see here. You know what? You watch me plow one field. Let's get course play going on this one, and we'll let it do its thing. So let me see here. We want to. Well, first off, I want to see what size we use for that plow. 9 meters. So let's get this course generation going. That's field 4. We want to do 2 headland passes. Start on the up and downs. Smooth turn radius. 9 meters, 8.7, that works. And that looks good to me. So we're going to return to the first point, activated. And we're going to go in here, we're going to save a new folder for field 4. Sorry guys, I know I don't normally do this, but that's why this episode is a hangout with me episode. We're going to put this under field 4. Let's get it started at the first waypoint. Drive course. We're going to jump out, get out of his way, let him do his thing. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Well, deal with those pallets later. But we're done liming. Let's take this up to the... Take this on up to the farm. Put it away. Well, now you know what? Let's figure out what we're going to do about fertilizing first. I want to see what level these fields are all on. Because we may... they're all... second. These 2 are planted, so we're going to need to get some fertilizer on 3. Of course, probably going to require fertilizer. And you know what? We're going to leave this one down here because we're going to need to get fertilized. I really don't think we have any. So, I guess I'm going to have to call and get them to construct us a fertilizer silo, aren't I? Get this pulled over here out of the way, because we got regular silos. I'm just for S&Gs, we're going to pull under and make sure we don't have fertilizer in there. I don't think we do. We're going to take our truck and go get some fertilizer. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we'll go for a little drive. Buy us some fertilizer. We'll have to get them to construct a silo, see if we can't order a silo a while. No lime, no fertilizer. Nope. Alright, well, dump out of here. Where can we go buy fertilizer? Let's see here. Pull up our map again. I know we can get it up at Tractor Supply. I guess we're going to have to drive over to Tractor Supply to get it, I guess. Oh. Ah, I can get it up there. We'll have to go up there and take a look. Be up there right across from Ace. I know we can buy manure at Ace. I don't think we can buy fertilizer, but alright, well, that's what we're going to do. Let's go hop in the Kenworth. We'll run up there. Works for me, huh? How about you guys? Whoa, what did I just do? That's what I wanted to do. Alright, well, we're going to run up here. We're going to see if we can't get some... See if we can't buy some fertilizer. Want to stop Wendy's on the way up? Make sure we don't have any traffic coming. Doesn't look that way. Oh, they're up there. We can make a turn. Okay, what's going on here? We're spinning on the pull out. Don't hit our stop sign. Don't need the township to get all upset with us. We'll run up here, we'll get some fertilizer. We're going to have to keep it in the trailer. I'm going to have to call and get that whatchamacallit ordered. We're just going to pass this guy. Alright. Should be up here. Supposed to be on the right hand side up here. Pull this back up, so I think we're coming up on it. Yep. Now, where are we supposed to be able to buy it at? Have to go on in here. We can't find it, folks. Make the turn. Oh, we hit the fence. Oh boy, I have to call and repair their fence, I guess. Oh, 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 we're spinning, folks. Trying to pull in their driveway. Grain seed. Get out here and go for a little walk. See if we can't have a look-see. I want to keep you with here to find us, since y'all are looking at the map too, and somebody's probably just screaming top of their lungs saying, hey, it's right here. Feed. Said we could buy fertilizer. You're probably screaming at me saying, you know, you dummy, this is where you go for it. I'm probably way off. Go run down below quick. I will laugh if it's down here. That's where it's at too. That's liquid fertilizer. There's our solid. Alright, we gotta turn around and come out here. Now, which one is it? That's seed, lime, and that's pig food. Wait a minute. I will try it. We'll keep you with till we at least get this load, and then we'll, oh, don't want to be a doughboy pancake. We'll keep you with at least till we get loaded up here. That way you guys can experience that and watch me try to back this big old truck in underneath. And then I think that's what we're going to call it a video, because we're getting down to be about that magic number. And I'm sorry this wasn't very role played, but we kind of just jabber-jawed. And what is going on here? I just can't. Oh boy. There we go. Really can't. Need a tow hook. Yes, 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 I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, folks. There we go. Alright, well, you didn't see this. Close your eyes, because I'm not going to be able to do this anymore. I got to get them out of here. There we go. Who needs a tow bar when you got super strength? You know, I'm one of those big, what do they call them? Those guys that work out and they drag a truck with a bull rope. Kid, don't we wish. But anyhow, it got out. That's what matters. Now we'll try to back this big old truck in here and see if we can get ourselves what we need. Oh, don't go down into the creek. Oh. Why would there be traffic down this road? Wow, people. Try to put it in there and see what we can do. See if we can find it. I think it was in here. The only place I can think it would be. So we'll just back in and we'll try each trigger. If we can get it. There we go, there's fertilizer. Come on now. So we can get it under there. Anyway, folks, you saw a wonderful episode of me screwing up, I guess. So, again, we're going to leave it here. Happy Veterans Day, y'all. Day late. I know, that's me. Day late, dollar short. But the sentiment's none the same. I still, you know, I really do thank you for everything you do. So, we're going to take this back, and by the next time you see us, hopefully they'll be able to deliver our silo, and we'll go from there. So, and or maybe we should have bought Maybe we'll transfer it over to an auger wagon or something. But I'll figure it out till next time. Anyway, have a good time. Take care of each other. Take darn good care of yourselves. Happy farming, y'all. God bless. We'll see ya.